Hey guys, Tony here. Today we're going to talk about, okay, so I've claimed my Google My Business listing, and what now? I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you what happens and what needs to be done. Okay, great. So as you can see, I'm not signed in here. So I will go to business.google.com. And that will take me to the Google My Business pages where I can manage my Google My Business. Okay, so call it manage now. Yeah, that's my email address. Let me log in. See, so you basically log in with your Gmail account, as the profiles are all belongs to Google, so it will sit on your account on Google, and here you will go to that profile. So basically what I want to do is, now that I've got the new profile, it has been verified. Remember, you send that to your address. It can take a month to get a postcard. I'm a local guide, a level 7, level 8 local guide. So when I set the GMB up, sometimes they just let me do it via a text. So I just work with my client and they get a text and I put the code in. But otherwise, you will have to wait for the postcard. Getting it via the postcard to your address is the most solid, most effective way for that Google My Business profile to be created. Afterwards, you can hide your address and so forth and say you don't service people at your address. But in the beginning, the best thing to do is get it to a physical address, get a postcard, get it verified, because your Google My Business listing in the 3-pack is worth, it's worth its weight in gold. Okay, so now, so basically, you'll get to your listing here. On the left-hand side, there are a whole bunch of things that you can do. This is your home. It gives you some information about it. And, you can see it, this one, since we set it up a couple of days ago, they've had over 319 views here already. Okay, that plus 339% doesn't matter because it's a, it's a new listing. So that will go very quickly. When you're on this board and you want to, it's very important to get reviews as fast as possible. So you'll see here is a share review form. So when you click on that, it's going to give you a link. You can share this link on Facebook, you can share it in WhatsApp, you can share it in Twitter, you can share it via email. Let me show you what happens when you put the link in, into your browsers. You can take that link and you can give it to somebody, you can email it to them. So it gets your business up on Google Maps. All right. And it brings up this little review so people can review you. And it's very important that you learn to do this, get people to review you. Okay. All right, so your first step is we'll cover the posts and the insights and all of that as we go through the series. But right now, today, we're covering the information. You've just been verified. What do you do? Okay, so here's a big thing. You'll see we've got Shearguard, SA Clear, Burglar Boss, and Security Gates, Cape Town North. All right, that is your business name and your location. It's and your main keyword as well. So if you are a plumber and you Joe's Plumber Cape Town, Joe's Plumber Northern Suburbs Cape Town, something like that, because it helps Google to locate you. Below it, you've got a link where you can put your categories in. It's best here to look at the top 3 listings in your area to see what category they are ranking for, and then just to copy that. So I want to show you that. When I go and like these guys are clear burger bars, clear bars, okay. So I search for clear burglar bars. Okay, it's going to tell me, give me my 20 people of my competition. Okay, they grab the top 20 there. And when you go here, you will see, you'll get the other. So sheer burglar bars, and you'll see there security service. Eric Steelworks, he's a welder. Magnador, security service, security systems. So the biggest one, the biggest companies are all security services. So you would choose that specific category to actually go and put in there. When you grab the top 20, I use a tool called GMB Crush. It's going to run through all of these and it's going to give me the information here. It's actually great to see. I mean, we're number 2 already. Oh no, that's an advert. The expanded WK, that's the advert that they got there. All right. So ShearGuard, security service, Magnador security service. So you see all of these have security service. It gives you a star rating, how many reviews you have, and you can see we only have 1 for this one. There's 2 for this one. Magnador's got 50. So that's something that you definitely need to build on, your phone number, and then also will tell you the percentage of the traffic that you get coming here. So that is 25% of the people clicking here on burglar bars will click on that link. All right, so that has given us the link that we want to put in. The next step is to put in your addresses, obviously there. You can add service areas, but you know that doesn't really matter. That's purely for decoration. So I never really add service areas. Then you have to add your hours. Click there, Monday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And if you work Saturdays, get all the correct hours in. Get your phone number in, your web address, appointment links. We normally send it to the contact page. Okay, so you can now go and you can add services. So the security services, clear burglar bars is what we do. That accessibility, that's not really gender neutral restrooms, you know, that's not really that important. It's only really people visiting you. And then here's the big one, your open date. You need to have that in. It's very important. And then your description. When you click on that description, you can see here, you can get 750 links in. I mean, characters. So I encourage you to do a description that's got your business name, that lists most of your services and that, and to go at least 750 characters. That is the first step to a properly optimized GMB with that information. From there, we're going to add some photos. You definitely want to put in a cover photo and a logo, your first photos. And then from there on, you need to look at adding about 10 photographs a month. We also geo mark these photographs to put it in. When we do it, you know, put the geolocation on it. And that helps for Google as well. Then you'll go to your products. And here are the products. We have put all our products in that we do, your blinds, your shutters, and we have linked that up to the website. So if your website, it's called services, and under your services, you've got electrician, PV installation, and so forth. That is what your category here will be, services, and your products under the services, or your service under that will be your blinds, your shutters, and so forth. So that's very important to get that in. Then the last one is a website. You've got a website that Google gives you for this. This thing actually ranks quite well. So once you're doing posts and you put your products on there and you're getting reviews, all of this appears on this website. So I'm going to show you this website. You can there, so make an appointment. When you edit this website, you can see when you go there, you can actually edit this website. It's a very good idea to put a cover link here with your logo and your phone number and so forth. So that's what people see. They're going to see all your updates, all your testimonials, description of the business, your map, call now, and so forth. So this becomes that will be the link to it. Becomes a very, you can even give this out on your business card. It becomes it's a website. All right. So those are the main things to get right, going off at first. Then you'll go and you'll start doing posts. Okay, this is a new account, so I haven't really done any posts here yet, but I'll show you another account where we're doing posts. Let me just go through to my. Okay, so I have a orthopedic surgeon that I'm doing stuff for. So what we do for him is in his posts, we'll post basically every day. This was just a happy Friday, but here it was on Thursday taking care of a new hip joint. His logo and something relevant, and here we've got a little bit of information article on that, and we put his name, his NAP, name, address, and phone number in here as well. And we do that for 3 to 5 times a week, because it builds. This then links through to the web page. People can read more about it, and it just builds your business. Okay, so that's it. This is what you do once you've got your new business, your GMB in there, and how you link it. So this video was about your optimizing a new GMB listing, optimizing a new Google My Business listing. Have a super day. Ciao. Stop sharing.